listen hard. Dear.
Seen and heard.
Dan Peters, drummer for Mudhoney.
Matt Lucan, the bass player for Mudhoney.
Like the local Seattle punk scene. And all were in different bands, and kind of admired everybody's bands that they were in and stuff. And at the time, just so happens, there was a time there where there was a chance for all of us to get together.
Yeah, it just happened to be where we were.
Right time.
None of us were really in a band anymore.
Dutch it. But and it's worked out pretty much ever since then. The reason why we went over there so much when we first started out, like the first 4 years we were a band, I think we toured over there like 5 or 6 times, and just kind of the novelty of being able to go over there was always pretty exciting. Just being able to go over and all these strange foreign countries, and it's kind of unfortunate though because the novelty's worn off. And
yeah, we get over there and realize all the things that we hated about it.
Yeah. So we
right away. Oh, that's right, I forgot.
We hadn't been over there for like 3 years, so we didn't even tour for Piece of Cake over there. So we decided that, well, I will go over there. It's been 3 years, and find out 3 years goes by really fast because it seems like it was only about a month ago. Don't have any kids.
Well, I have
3 of us are married.
So did you take them with you?
Actually, they're here on these Canadian shows, but I mean, generally, like on the full-on tours, they, they got jobs and stuff and have lives of their own.
Kind of.
And I think they would not really enjoy the
sitting around waiting.
We could easily amuse ourselves by staring at ourselves in the mirror and making faces and drinking beer and just playing grab ass.
Just generally playing grab ass in a room full of guys. I guess they don't find that all that entertaining. Where it's like,
and I could see
the time of our lives.
Yeah, I could see.
Is it still exciting for you?
Sure, yeah. It's always fun. It's like that's basically I think one of the main reasons we all play music is we enjoy it. It's like it's definitely kicking the old pants, huh?
Yeah, you find people with simple minds as we do. It doesn't take much to really entertain us.
Right. I really like all aspects of it. Like I like recording, because that's where you finally hear what the songs actually sound like. And when you're in a practice space, it just sounds like a bunch of shit in there. It's just like nothing's defined. You can't really hear anything. You can kind of make out a little something that sounds like a notes or the way the song flows, and then you take it and go into the studio and you actually listen back to it after you're recording. You're like, oh, that's what you're doing there.
Yeah,
I see. I wish I would have known that a little earlier. I could have done something else. But in live it's always fun.
Each aspect of it's fun, but then it also has cons too.
It's like
sitting around doing nothing.
Touring, it's like
yeah.
A lot of the thing about touring and stuff that I find is I really like to do it, but it also gets really tiring, because if you don't have any self-control about not abusing yourself with alcohol and waking up every day feeling like it kind
saying I'm not going to stay up late tonight.
Yeah,
and then you find yourself 3 a.m. going.
The worst thing is you're always totally burned out. Then you do a show, and when you get done, it's like you kind of you got
almost.
And you're like, oh well,
I feel great now.
We've never made money off record sales, so to speak, that much. But
we make our money
really
back usually.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter, to worry about it is really stupid.